Chapter 3, General Pronunciation. Let's start at the beginning. As the philosophers say, start with yourself and define your terms. What are the parts of your mouth? How do they interact? What's a consonant? What's a vowel? Let's take a tour of the mouth, starting with the most basic sound. Exercise 3-1, the starting point. Let's start with the sound. It's super easy to do. All you do is put your lips together and hum. You'll notice a couple of things here. Your lips are touching. The air's coming out through your nose in a continuous stream. Put your hand on your throat and say, and observe that you can feel a vibration in your fingertips. This means that the M sound is spoken and not whispered. This exercise tells you 4 important things about the consonant M. 1. Point of contact, lips. 2. Where the air comes out of your mouth, nose. 3. How the air comes out, glide. 4. If the sound is spoken or whispered, spoken. Exercise 3-2, combining sounds. Now that you know where things are, let's turn it into something. In a deep voice, say the following out loud. We're adding 2 more consonants at the lip position, P and B. 1. Ma. 2. Ma. 3. Pa. 4. Pa. 5. Ba. 6. Ba. Exercise 3-3, pronunciation and cadence. In your deepest voice, repeat these syllables. To get the physical experience of intonation, either stretch a rubber band, snap your fingers, or tap the table. Repeat this 10 times. 1. Mama. 2. Mama. 3. Papa. 4. Papa. 5. Baba. 6. Baba. Exercise 3-4, pure sound. Let's put this in context. Using the ah sound, repeat the following sounds. Don't worry about what it means. Just repeat the sounds in a deep, confident voice. That little upside-down E sounds like 1. Ba, blas, diz, job. 2. Scott, tada, lot. 3. Don, bada, bike. At this point, you may be thinking, what the heck is this? It's nonsense. It doesn't even look like English. I really need to know what I'm saying, and I don't know what this means. This is gibberish, and I might just sound like a fool here. I need the confidence of understanding what I'm saying. I'm afraid I'll sound completely foolish. I'm not confident with this because it's so different from what I've been taught. I just want to see what it looks like in regular English. Exercise 3-5, regular English. Okay, go ahead and decipher it into regular English as best you can. Listen to the audio in the previous section to make sure you're getting all the words. 1. Ba, blas, diz, job. 2. Scott, tada, lot. 3. Don, bada, bike. Exercise 3-6, pure sound. This time, listen and imitate the speaker while reading the first line. Notice that in the second line, it's spelled out for you, but focus on correlating the sounds with the new letters, including the T that turns into a D. This is only a temporary transition, and once you've imprinted the sounds, you'll go back to regular spelling. The intonation is marked for you, so continue with the physical tapping and snapping. 1. Ba, blas, diz, job. 2. Scott, tada, lot. 3. Don, bada, bike. Your visual. If you see it, you've got it. And it's hard to catch sounds if you can't get a look at them. Now that you've seen the sentences in proper English, you can imprint with the visual representation, a fancy way of saying spelling. Exercise 3-7, rhyme time. Let's check your understanding of the differences between the appearance of English and the pronunciation of spoken American English. Say each pair of words out loud to yourself. If the 2 words rhyme, check the first box. If they don't rhyme, check the second box. Unless you score 100% on your first try, spend at least an hour on exercise 3-8. Vowel and consonant mouth positions. The vowels are in a continuous stream from E to U, and the consonants are in 3 categories based on the point of contact. The first step is to reprogram you away from spelling to the actual sounds of English. Start by mastering these sounds, combining initial consonants and vowels. This will give you a strong leg up on pronunciation. The first column is ah, because it's going to be easy for you. I'm going to say that again. Ready? It's going to be easy for you. Why? Because as far as I can tell, every language on earth has an ah sound. Some of the consonants may be a little tricky. TH and R spring to mind. But listen and repeat, repeat, repeat in a deep voice. Final consonants, diphthongs, and consonant blends, such as BL and CR, are covered in later chapters. Exercise 3-8, the Pure Sound Jumpstart. As you go through this chart, pronouncing all the sounds, deepen your voice and make the vowels a little longer than you're inclined to. Some of these will sound like real words, but most of them are just fragments. Observe that for ah, you drop your jaw. For e, you stretch your lips back a bit. For oo, you round your lips. There are only 5 new characters, ah, Listen carefully and repeat this whole chart at least 5 times in columns and 5 times across. Record yourself, listen back, and compare. Ba, ba, be, bi, ba, b, bee, bo, boo, bay, by, cha, cha, che, chi, cha, ch, chi, cho, chew, che, chai, da, da, de, di, da, d, dee, do, do, day, die, fa, fa, fe, fi, fa, f, fee, bo, boo, fay, fi, ga, ga, ge, gi, ga, g, gee, go, goo, gay, guy, ha, ha, he, hi, huh, huh, he, ho, who, hey, hi, jaw, ja, je, j, ja, j, G, Joe, Jew, Jay, Jai, Ka, Ka, Ke, Ki, Ka, K, Ki, Ko, Ku, K, Kai, La, La, Le, Li, La, L, Li, Lo, Lu, Lay, Lie, Ma, Ma, Me, Mi, M, M, Me, Mo, Mu, May, My, Na, Na, Ne, Ni, Na, N, Ni, No, Nu, Nay, Nigh, Pa, Pa, Pe, Pi, Pa, P, P, Po, Poo, Pay, Pie, Raw, Ra, Re, Ri, Ruh, Ruh, Re, Row, Rue, Ray, Rye, Sa, Sa, Se, Si, Sa, S, Si, So, Su, say, sigh. Shaw, sha, sh, 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 she, show, shoo, shay, shy. Ta, ta, te, t, ta, t, tea, toe, to, tay, tie. The, 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 though, thou, they, thy. Va, va, ve, vi, va, v, vi, vo, boo, they, vi. Wa, wa, we, wi, wa, we, wo, woo, way, why. Ya, yeah, yeah, ye, ya, y, ye, yo, you, yay, yai. Za, za, ze, z, 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 zo, zoo, zay, zai. We don't have some of those sounds in my language. This is undoubtedly true, but you can see that you only need to pick up a limited number of new sounds. Given what you've already accomplished in life, this is not a big deal. A Chinese speaker was once bemoaning how hard it was for him to say the R. When asked if he went to college, he said, "Of course, I have a PhD in physics from Caltech." After a beat, he realized that compared to that, the R is not hard. Exercise 3-9, Other Characters. If you use one of these character sets, compare it with English. Let me give a quick explanation of why we're using these sounds. When you come in through your own language, you're coming from a place of total and absolute confidence. You know that sound, so we're taking something you know and doing a lateral transference to a set of letters in English. If, on the other hand, you start from scratch, you'll be wondering if you're doing it right, and this will drain your confidence and your energy. Now that you've worked hard and successfully imitated the sounds, you're going to go on to the next step, which is regular spelling. Exercise 3-10, Changing to Regular Spelling. Apply the phonetic sound to the entire column, no matter what the spelling is. Then, read each row across, making the vowel distinctions.
Bob, chop, don, fawn, gone, hot, jaw, call, law, mom, not, pot, raw, saw, shawl, tall, thought, Von, walk, yawn, czar, bat, chat, dad, fat, gap, had, jack, cat, laugh, mad, nan, pat, ran, sat, shack, tack, that, vat, wax, yap, zap, bet, check, dead, fetch, get, head, Jeff, Ken, left, men, net, pet, red, said, shed, 10, then, vex, when, yes, zen,
Bin, chin, did, fit, give, his, gin, kid, lick, mix, knit, pick, rib, sin, shill, tin, this, vim, with, yip, zig.
book, foot, good, hood, could, look, nook, put, rook, soot, should, took, would, you'll, but, chuck, done, fun, gun, hut, jump, come, luck, much, none, put, rub, such, shut, tub, the, vug, was, young, zug, beat, cheat, deal, feet, geese, he, jeans, key, lead, me, need, peak, read, see, she, tea, these, veal, we, yield, zeal, boat, choke, don't, phone, go, hold, joke, cold, load, most, note, pole, row, so, show, toe, though, voice, won't, yo-yo, Zoe, boot, choose, do, food, ghoul, who, jewel, cool, lose, moon, new, pool, room, suit, shoe, tube, through, voodoo, woo, you, zoo, bait, chase, day, fail, gate, hay, jail, cane, lay, make, name, pay, raise, say, shape, take, they, veil, whales, Yale, zany, bite, child, die, find, guy, high, giant, kite, lie, mine, knife, pie, rise, sigh, shine, try, thigh, vi, why, yikes, zygote.
The most common sound in English, As you may know, the schwa is the most commonly used sound in English. The is the most commonly used word, the. Just by mastering these two sounds, the and you'll make a 30% improvement in your pronunciation. Let's start with the schwa sound. Fortunately, it's an easy one. Don't move your lips or tongue, just let a completely neutral sound come out. It's pretty much a little grunt. It's the sound Americans use when they're thinking, It's also used for agreeing, disagreeing, expressing interest, or conveying confusion. It appears as any vowel, actual, happen, possible, community, unusual, or even where there is no vowel, chasm, spasm, rhythm, just before the M. The second most common sound, TH. To pronounce TH correctly, think about your tongue position. You don't want to take a big relaxed tongue, throw it out of your mouth for a long distance, and leave it out there for a long time. Make only a very quick, sharp little movement. Keep your tongue's tip very tense. It darts out between your teeth and snaps back very quickly. Thing, that, this. The tongue tip is pressed against the back of your top teeth and the sound pops out. It's not a breathy sound at all. Just as with most of the other consonants, there are two types, voiced and unvoiced. The voiced TH is like a D, but instead of being on the roof of the mouth, it's a 1/4 inch forward against the teeth. The unvoiced TH is like a T between the teeth. If you mistakenly replace the unvoiced TH with S or T, and the voiced one with Z or D, instead of thing, you'll say sing or ting, and instead of that, you'll say zat or dat. Exercise 3-11. Theodore Thurston's theory. I'm going to read the following paragraph once straight through so that you can hear that no matter how fast I read it, all the THs are still there. It is a distinctive sound, but when you repeat it, don't put too much effort into it. Listen to my reading.
The theory that Theodore Thurston thought that 3/3 was worth $3,000 meant that 1/3 was worth $1,000.
I'd like you to consider words as rocks for a moment. When a rock first rolls into the ocean, it is sharp and well-defined. After tumbling about for a few millennia, it becomes round and smooth. A word goes through a similar process. When it first rolls into English, it may have a lot of sharp, well-defined vowels or consonants in it, but after rolling off of a few million tongues, it becomes round and smooth. This smoothing process occurs when a tense vowel becomes reduced and when an unvoiced consonant becomes voiced. The most common words are the smoothest, the most reduced, the most often voiced. There are several very common words that are all voiced. This, that, the, those, them, they, there, then, though. The strong words such as thank, think, or thing, as well as long or unusual words such as thermometer or theologian, stay unvoiced.
4 more important sounds. Earlier, you learned the sound, and now we're going to take a look at 2 related sounds. First say then drop your jaw and say ah. This ah sound is used for the letter O in one-syllable words, hot, lost, cop, and with the O in stressed syllables, possible, hospital, college. Now say ah again, but pull your lips back a bit. This gives you the ah sound, used for the letter A in one-syllable words, chance, laugh, dance, and in stressed syllables, plastic, fantastic, imaginable. Another high-value sound is the R. This growly sound is so very American. It always sounds the same, whether it's at the beginning, middle, or end of the word, and it's always pronounced, especially at the end of a word, such as car, door, and here. In most languages, the R is a consonant because the tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. This is not the case in American English. The tongue does not touch anywhere in the mouth, and the sound is formed back in the throat. The letter T, as you will learn, has 6 different pronunciations, but right now we're only going to look at the case of T in the middle of a word, where it sounds like a D. This is why metal, 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 and metal all sound identical, despite the wide variation in spelling. Anticipating the next word. The anticipation of each following sound brings me to the subject that most students raise at some point, one that explains their resistance to wholly embracing liaisons and general fluency. People feel that because English is not their native tongue, they can't anticipate the next sound because they never know what the next word is going to be. Accurate or not, for the sake of argument, let's say that you do construct sentences entirely word by word. This is where those pauses we'll study in Chapter 7 come in handy. During your pause, line up in your head all the words you want to use in order to communicate your thought, and then push them out in groups. If you find yourself slowing down and talking word by word, back up and take a running leap at a whole string of words. Run them all together. As I was reading, I hope you heard that in a lot of places the words ran together, such as run them all together. You don't have to go way out of your way to make a huge new sound, but rather create a smooth flowing from one word to the next by leaving your tongue in an anticipatory position.